My name is Flora Profitt, and I come here and help. I met Leslie and Chris while I was in the jail, and they would come in and on a video visit and just talk to us about the Lord. And so anyways, when I got out of jail, I called Leslie and I said my parents were kind of locked up in addiction or whatever. And so I called Leslie and asked Leslie, I said, I don't really know you, but could you help me? And for 3 years straight, she talked to me. She called me. If I didn't call her, she'd call me, and she prayed with me, and she just helped me. When I got out of jail, it was a little chaotic at my house. My kids were mad at me, my in-laws were, and God was just helping me and trying to teach me really how to serve Him. And I remember I'd gotten into an argument with my family, and they were like, just leave and go back into addiction like you always would. And I remember calling Leslie on the phone. And I use this often because it is so important. But I called Leslie and I said, I feel like I'm just going to leave. And she said, no, you go to a room and with your kids and you pray. And I did. And that day, I learned a whole lot. God taught me how to trust Him. And from that time on, I learned that when I had problems and things were hard, I could call upon the Lord. God knew I needed a soft-spoken, loving, someone that was going to love me and help me and kind of help me to love myself again. And I didn't need anybody that was going to be real harsh, which of course Leslie would tell me when I was wrong, and encourage me, but she did it out of love. And I'd been meaning to myself long enough that I needed someone to just love me, and that's what she did.